What's going on, guys? Radio Graffiti here, and today I want to talk to you guys about Daredevil Born Again, Season 2, Episode 1. Yes, Daredevil Born Again is back after about a year since Season 1 released. I reviewed every single episode of Daredevil Born Again last year, and I'll try and do the same for Season 2 this year. But I don't know if that'll be possible if they're all just as boring as this episode. Kind of same stink from Season 1. Not really seeing an improvement. Season 1 of Born Again wasn't a big fan of. I love the Netflix version of Daredevil. I think it's a masterpiece. The best live-action superhero show ever. So I got high expectations for Daredevil on TV, especially when you're bringing over the same actors playing the same characters. I hear Episode 4 is when this season starts getting good, so we shall see. But for now, we're stuck with Episode 1, which is pretty much a snooze fest of an episode. Just a lot of them kind of trying to put pieces into place very slowly. We get introduced to a new character. I believe his name is Mr. Charles. He's played by Matthew Lillard, who you probably recognize as Shaggy from the Scooby-Doo movies, or Stu from Scream. His character was actually kind of interesting. He seemed like sort of a dude you don't want to mess with. He didn't seem very intimidated by Kingpin at all. In fact, it seemed like he had some sort of leverage over him, like he was just waiting for Wilson Fisk to try to challenge him or something. So he seemed kind of interesting, considering he only had like 2 scenes in the entire episode, but his character seems kind of interesting so far. It was one of the few things that kind of kept me from falling asleep on this episode, but we're still stuck with the usual NyQuil, like Cherry, Heather, Kirsten, and whoever this other guy is. I don't remember what his name was. Heather is being haunted by Muse. She's seeing visions of him. I guess that could be interesting potentially later in the season. Seems like they're kind of setting her up to be maybe the female Muse. Maybe she's going to kill somebody, she's just going to snap and slowly become Muse. I guess that could be interesting. I don't know where else they would be taking this without her becoming Muse. I mean, what, is she just eventually going to get help and then just not see him again? I mean, it's got to have a resolution somewhere. That seems to be the most likely. Karen and Matt are kissing very first episode. Don't like this. I like Karen and Matt better as friends. I don't really like them as much with them being together. So that's kind of annoying, but we'll see how that goes. I like them better as friends. You don't always have to have the female friend to the main hero be his love interest. I was immediately disappointed when the episode started off with that BB Urich flight report bullshit. I was like, back to this bullshit again. They didn't learn anything from this first season, did they? And it's throughout this episode as well, just randomly people coming up talking about, oh, Mr. Mayor Fisk, he's going to fix that. He's going to fix this city. This is all just so cringe and cartoonish. Like, what is the point of these BB Urich live update things? They need to stop putting these in the series. It has absolutely no style or substance to anything going on. Nobody cares about this shit. Please stop putting these BB Urich stuff throughout the episode. But yeah, Wilson Fisk is up to his usual tricks. He's hunting down Karen and Matt after they've fucked up his ship or whatever. It's funny how Karen and Matt are being hunted, yet they can just casually kind of just walk around several times throughout the episode. Oh, I'm being hunted by pretty much the entire city. No big deal. I'll just throw on some sunglasses and a hoodie. Call it a day. No big deal. I'll just throw on a wig. I'm good to go. So, the episode is pretty much a snooze fest. We get a fight scene at the very end where Matt has to save Cherry. Unfortunately, he has to save Cherry. I was kind of hoping he would have died in the first episode. I would have been like, look at you, Daredevil Born Again. You're learning from your mistakes, killing off these whack-ass characters who nobody cares about. But no, unfortunately, I think Cherry's going to make it. Matt gets his ass beat for some reason. I guess he thought Cherry was dying or something. He started having flashbacks to Foggy. I don't know. Just some bullshit to try to distract Matt so that he can get beat up and overwhelmed by the Wilson Fisk little task force minions. And then they all get shot in the head after they see his identity, and apparently it was Bullseye that saved Matt. Why would he save him? I have no idea. He literally murdered his best friend last year in Born Again Season 1, Episode 1. But, I don't know. We'll see. It's only the first episode. Things make more sense later through the season. So yeah, pretty slow start to this season with Episode 1. Really not much to talk about. I hear the show picks up on Episode 4, so I can't confirm that until we see it. As for now, they kind of just... It feels a lot like the first season. Everything looks kind of ugly as far as the cinematography goes. There's way too much fog. I highly doubt there's anything in the show that Disney's going to be able to do just as good or better than the Netflix show. But maybe they can prove me wrong. Anyways, that's Daredevil Born Again, Season 2, Episode 1. What did you guys think about this episode? Do you agree with me that it was kind of a snooze fest? Or were you actually interested to see characters talking about how corrupt Wilson Fisk is for the 5th season in a row? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.